Hey, 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 we are live, we are live. This is Big Ben. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In my channel, I focus on the charts because I do this full time. I've been doing it for 10 years straight. And basically what I do is I trade full time Monday through Friday, the futures market, and I swing trade the crypto market. Okay, so I focus on the chart because the charts is the numbers. I like dealing with the numbers because to me everything else is just secondary. The news could be, everything could just be a big lie, but the numbers don't lie. Okay, so right now the market is pretty much in the bear. We are in the bear market with the cryptocurrencies, and me and my students pretty much been making money on the downside. So if that's something that you want to learn about, definitely hit the subscribe button. Just to let you know, I love cryptocurrencies, but at the same time, I have to make money because I'm a professional, and whatever direction the market is going, I'm going along with that. So right now, during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. And if you are watching this replay, you can actually speed up time by going to the settings, going to speed, and going to 1.5 or 2, and basically you can speed up time. So let's get this party started. So let's see who's in the chat room. Okay, what's going on, Eric? What's going on, Tino? What's going on, PP? What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Kron? What's going on, Paul? All right. What's going on, FAAP, FAP? Hey, what's going on, One Up? One Up, I never saw you in the chat room. Are you new? What's going on, Renault? What's going on, Okay, so Renault bought the course, and he's jumping into it. So thanks a lot for the support. I appreciate it. What's going on, MG? What's going on, Sam? Sam, are you new? I don't think you're new, right? You're not new, Sam, right? One Up, you're not new either, right? What's going on, Glenn, Ike, Randy? What's going on? Jesse, how you doing? So One Up, and who else? I never saw before. Somebody else. One Key. I don't know. I think I saw One Key before. So One Up said, I've been watching you video for a while. I just don't usually catch the live stream. Okay, no problem. Alex, what's going on? Sam, I'm not new, bro. I was under deleted account. Okay, I hear you. So Ike said, do you think the market will go back down? I sold the shares like 2 days ago and kind of unsure what to do. I sold all shares. You talking about coins? You sold all your coins 2 days ago, Ike? Hash, I was waiting for you, brother. Let's talk about the market. I only trust you. I hear you. What's going on? Ashish, I believe. Paul, I believe I'm saying that right. All right, how you doing? What's going on? Expose, moderator. So they are pumping the number 101 by 1. All right, Tony, what's going on? So who said they sold they shares? You talking about the coins, right? Who was that? I can't remember. Ike, you said you sold all your shares. You talking about coins? Because when I hear shares, automatically I'm thinking the stock market. So let me know you talking about the coins, right? All right, so let's go to the market, guys, because I mean, he's not writing back. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me good, right? The audio is good. So Giovanni, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Is this fake bull run? I'm new to the channel, but I have been watching you for months now. Shout out to Giovanni. Okay. What's going on? All right, that's what's up. Yeah, losses are part of the game, man. Part of the game, Keith. But you know, compared to what you made the other day, that $40 loss is nothing. All right, so let's get to the questions here. Okay, so Ike asked me, do you think the market will go back down? So guys, my story is not changing. My story is not changing. We are still in a bear market, and that's what it is, right? My story is not changing. You have to understand, we have pullbacks. That's what you're seeing right now. And it's funny because people just don't understand that pullbacks is just part of the game. But I understand that some people get nervous because you probably knew. But at the same time, this is a pullback. So let's go to the coin market cap and let's look at the volume, because somebody asked me about the volume too. Okay, so the volume is still low right now. I'm looking at BTC is at 4 billion right now. Let's click on Bitcoin, and let's go on history, and it's still low, guys. Okay, so we got the 4 billion. I think it probably went up to 5 billion today, I believe. I'm not too sure, but the volume is still low, guys. Okay, what I'm looking for, I told you, what I'm looking for is big dogs to enter the market. I trust me. I didn't really go on YouTube that much today, but I saw a couple of videos. I knew the guys was going to come out, the people that usually come out and talk about the bulls, and they was making some videos talking about, yeah, man, the hedge funds is basically coming in the market and buying up the cryptos, right? They talking about the big dogs is buying up the cryptos. I'm like, bro, where you getting this information from? But let's look at the volume. I mean, like I said, I could do this every single time. I mean, look at the volume: 4 billion, 4 billion, 3 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion, 4 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion. Right? So let's go back to in January when everything was popping. Right? Things was just nuts in January. Even December, I can go back in December. 10 billion, 16 billion, 21 billion, 23 billion, 18 billion, 15 billion. 18, 16, 16. So I can go on and on and on. Okay, so this is real buyers, guys. Right? This is real buyers and real sellers. Not this chump change that we're seeing right now. So I mean, me personally, you can just tell what's going on. It's light volume. This market could go. How far could this market go? So let's look at that first. How far can this market go? So number one, we actually found resistance at the first line, right? So this was the first resistance line. We hit it and we sold off, okay? But buyers stepped in, Of course, it's not real buyers, it's the bots, but whatever. They stepped in, okay? So the next resistance, we have two. We have this one right here, this swing. This, we got this low right here, and then we got another swing up top. So Bitcoin had to fight through everything right here, and then meanwhile, when it goes up, it's going to hit this what do you call this, triangle thing. So let's actually draw this triangle, right? So meanwhile, if it goes up, we still have this triangle as a resistance too. So it has a lot of resistance, okay? So, I knew the people that are YouTubers on YouTube that don't really know anything about the market. I knew they was going to make some bullish videos today, which is okay. They have to do whatever they had to do whatever they had to do. But it's still, to me, it's still dangerous. And I know they're gonna tell people to dollar cost average and buy the dips, but it is what it is. So let's go back to the chat room. What's going on, Pablo? What's going on, Michael? So you said, does your course have software too? No, what do you mean by software? My course is videos. The software that you need, Michael, is on the site. So once you sign up to javfax.com or BitMEX or whoever you go, that's the platform that you're going to use. So my course has nothing to do with no type of software. It's just videos that you can download to your computer and you can watch it offline. You know, it's better like that. It's better to have videos where you can watch it offline because you can actually transfer those files to either to your phone or while you on vacation or while you going to work, you can look at it. So shout out to Michael. Neek, what's going on, Neek? So you said 40% of the cryptocurrency investors have sold their coins. Okay, I hear that. What's going on, Hall, Mr. Hall? Sam? Yeah, so you said it won't last. The futures will manipulate it. I hear you. I hear you. Shout out to Kron. Pablo, I think it will fall. Yeah, of course. We in the guys. We in the bear market, you know, and the key word right now, right? The key words is low volume. Those are the key words right there. Low volume. Okay. That's why my story really didn't change at all. My story didn't change. Low volume. You have to understand these big dogs, they don't play around. They have money to spend. They have money to spend. So why would they buy a little bit at a key level if they wanted to reverse the market? Let's be for real, guys. Let's be for real. You know, why would the big dogs buy a little bit at a key level and the market is reversing? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's why me personally, I like looking at the numbers because the numbers tell me everything. Right? If I go to the news, you know, the news can't tell me anything. They can tell me some stories that they came up with, but I'm looking straight at the numbers, right? Straight at the numbers. Low volume. That tells me that the big dogs don't really want to buy this bottom. They just propping up a little bit to suck up, you know, have people suck all the new guys in and dump on them. So let's go back to the chat room. What's going on, Ashwin? You should go on stock twits. People are funny. I hear you, man. Wall Street. Anybody here trade stocks? Anybody here in the stock market? Kron said Wall Street isn't interest stuff. Glenn said keep rolling. This is just a minor setback. Yeah, of course. It's not even a minor setback. It's just losses is part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't care if I lose. But this whole month, last month, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners in a row. So you have to expect some type of bounce, right? You expect a loser here and there. You know, you can't win every single time. So I don't care if I lose because I know if I stick with the trend, the major trend, most likely I'm gonna be right more than I'm wrong, and my winners are going to be much bigger than my losers. So let's go back to the chat room. Yeah, hit the likes. MG, shout out to MG. Hit the likes. So right now there's no likes. Hit the likes, guys. Please. All right. So Polo Sports said, Ben, love your course so far. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to Polo Sport. He bought the course. He said he's loving the course so far. So I'm reading the comments, guys. Give me a second. Colin, what's going on? So Colin made $700 on what? Did you short, Colin, or you bought it or you shorted, Colin? G Slick, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Businessman, what's going on? He's in the building. Randy, can't argue with Ben logic. Exactly why I listen to you. Shout out to Randy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Exactly, Kron. They do it to fool people to buy it. So Kron said you trade stocks. Okay, so Kron, you trade stocks during the day or you swing trade them? So Giovanni said you never been into stocks. There's a lot of money, you know, in any market you can make a lot of money. As long as you know how to read a chart, you can make some money. Ashwin said no stocks trying the futures. All right, I hear that. So Toby said, got 50K. What cryptos besides XRP should I buy into? We'll get your course. So Toby, are you asking me what crypto should you buy? That's what you're asking me, Toby. What's going on, William? How you doing? Giovanni said, where is your course at? My course is right here, but if you can wait a little bit, I will give you guys a discount. But just give me a second. Who asked me that? Giovanni, yeah, give me a second, Giovanni. Probably like around another 10 minutes. I will go discount on that. Okay. So Ken said, finally finished your course. Incredible knowledge. Thanks. So shout out to Ken. Let me hit that cha-ching button for Ken. Ken said he finally finished my course. All right. And like I said, the unique thing about my course is showing you how to make money in both markets. That's it. Bull or bear. So if you a bull, if you feel like this thing is going to go up, I can show you how to make money. But I'm telling you right now, the major trend is still down. The numbers tell me that it's still weak. The volume. Like you have to understand, these big dogs, man, they don't play around. They don't play no games. This is what they do. Right? This is what they do. And if they really wanted to buy this, those numbers would shoot up. Those numbers would shoot up. They have the money. That's what I'm saying. They have the money. It's not like they don't have the money. They have the money to buy this market. So why are they not buying this market? Okay? That's the question you need to ask yourself. So let's go back to the chat room. So Toby's asking me what coin. Toby, are you new to my channel? Because right now, Toby, I'm not buying any coin right now, Toby. We are in the bear market. If you understand how bear markets work, they just don't reverse in 6 months. They usually last for years. So I'm not buying anything right now. Not even BNB. I'm not buying nothing. So Ashwin said, your opinion, Ben, why do you think most traders fail? Just curious. I know that you said you have lost a lot when you first started. Well, it's just like anything, Ashwin. It's just like anything. It's not just traders, right? Most businesses fail too. If most people start a business today, most likely they're gonna fail. So it's not just traders. It's just people in general. So it could be any business. It could be the retail business. It could be a clothing business. It can be a beauty salon or anything. Most businesses fail. So the reason why I believe most businesses fail or traders fail is honestly it's not one thing. It's a combination of most things. I mean, it's a combination of different things, but for the most part, most people, they are coming in, and pretty much people have been brainwashed since day one. Okay, so ever since we was in school, we've been brainwashed to think a certain way, and most people still have that still have those same bad habits. So when they come in the market, they are easily, they can actually do things to sabotage their trading account. So most people can't think a certain way. So for example, when I come on here and I tell people there's multiple ways to make money, it's not just about buy and hold. Some people just can't understand that because we have been brainwashed to think a certain way. So think about it, Ashwin. We have been going to school pretty much all our lives, and now after that, when we graduated, we went to a 9-to-5. So we're not really set up to actually become successful entrepreneurs. So we have to rewire our brains and educate ourselves, and that's going to take a long time because sometimes we have a lot of bad habits. That's why you have to be really addicted to it and understand what's going on, because a lot of people are so brainwashed to the point that they don't want to think about the possibility of different things. They just think that the market will just continue to go up forever, and that's it. And it's funny because I had somebody earlier. I just read a comment. Some guy said, "Let me know when you turn bullish again. I'll come back to your channel." Right. So this is why most people cannot become a professional trader or investor, because you have people like that think it's all about bullish. So he said, "Let me know when you turn bullish so I can come back to your channel." Right. And he don't really understand that I didn't turn bearish. Right. The market turned bearish. There's a difference. If I was a bear, I would have been a bear last year. I would try to short this market last year if I was a real bear. But no, I wasn't. I just go along with the flow. And that's why most people cannot be a professional trader or investor, because they are so stuck thinking one way. So that's why most people fail. They first of all, we've been brainwashed from the gate, right? Always since kindergarten all the way up till we graduate high school and college. So we are brainwashed. So in order to come to this field, you guys, you have to understand that when you come in the market, you're dealing with savages, right? These people are the smartest guys on the planet. You're going against the smartest guys on the planet, right? And not only are you going against the smartest guys on the planet, you're going against people that have a lot of money. And they're looking to take your money because that's how they make money. This is how these guys make money. So when you come in any type of investment vehicle, right, in any type of market, you have to understand how it works, because if you don't, you will get trapped. And they will take your money. So most guys most people in general are not naive. They don't think that this is really going on. They don't think that people are out here really trying to take your money, but at the same time, this is what's going on. And people right now, most people are probably going to lose a lot of money because they think this is the bottom. Just like that guy talking about, let me know when you turn bullish. Okay. So that's why most traders lose. I mean, I can go on multiple reasons, but number one, we'll start with that. Most people are, you know, they are still sleeping. So that's what's going on with that. Let's go back to the chat room. You have to, I'm saying, like, people don't understand, like, you are really going against the smartest guys on the planet with deep pockets. That's why me personally, I can't go against these guys, so I have to go with the trend. It's not like I turn bearish. I love cryptos like everybody else on this live stream. But since these guys are the smartest guys on the planet and they have deep pockets, you know, I can't go against these guys. I have to go along with them. Okay. So that's why most people can't become professionals, because they're so stuck and think in one way. They only think that you can just buy and that's it. So let's go back. So somebody said, PP, I think we can hit 771 a few days. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible that we can actually hit 71. So let's go to 71. Honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna hit the top of this, which is around 60, 68, 69. It's a possibility we can actually hit 71. But to me, it's a lot of resistance right here in this area. This zone right here is a lot of resistance. That's just my opinion. Okay, right here, this zone right here, a lot of resistance. If we break out of this zone, then we have this to deal with. Okay. You said nightly stop losses don't help in altcoins. How you figure that? A stop loss is a stop loss. Doesn't matter if Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies trade 24 hours. If you have your stop loss in place, you're good. So Keith said Crypto Twins did a video today, all excited about the smell of bull run coming. Before this course, I knew that they was gonna buy and hold. Exactly. Shout out to Keith. So Toby said, you don't think Litecoin TRX will spike soon? Bear markets in stock markets last. Bear markets in the stock market last 16 months on average. No, they don't, Toby. Toby, they don't last 16 months on average. Not all of them. When we had that one, the .com boom, that was a 15-year drag out. So no, I don't think XRP or TRX will spike soon, because we're in the bear market, and I'm looking to make money on the downside. What's going on, Lucas? So Coinbase, what about Coinbase? What about Coinbase? So guys, for all my moderators, you know what to do, guys. If you see a troll in the building, you know what to do. If you see a troll in the chat room, you know what to do with them. You could either you know, kick them out, What's going on, 9/11? So Genevieve said, I'm 22, so I'm holding most of my stuff long term. Giovanni, you can still hold long term. I mean, you could do whatever. What I'm saying is, even if you want to hold long term, you can still make money now. That's all I'm saying. You can still make money now while you still hold. I have a student right now that said he's holding XRP, but he's shorting XRP at the same time. So you can still do that, but it's up to you to actually change your mind. I can't change nobody's mind. So we get a bull market in 2000 in April. Toby, I'm gonna get to you, Toby. What's going on, Brandon? I'm reading the comments right now, so Omar said, do you think Coinbase custody will change the game? I don't care nothing about Coinbase. I don't care about they fund, none of that stuff. That's not going to change the game. That's not going to make the market bullish. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, Omar. That's not going to make the market bullish. 5 years ago, I was wanting to give up on silver. It went down to $50. Everyone comments was telling me to hold by the dips. So Tron said, I saw a video 5 years ago about wanting to give up on silver when it hit $50, and everyone in the comment were telling him to hold by the dips. Silver is $15. So shout out to Kron. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, 5 years ago, someone told him to buy the dips, keep holding, and silver right now is at $15, and that was and at the time it was $50. And this is what I've basically been telling people, right? That what's going on, crypto gains? That if you get in the course soon, all right, no problem. So if you keep on buying the dips, this thing could go down a lot. So somebody said about 2019. So guys, so basically I told you that this go back to the last crash. Whoever's in this chat room, you know, go back to the last crash we had. This is 2013, okay? It took us 5 years to get back to the highs. 5 years. It took us to go all the way back to the highs. So who was saying that? Toby saying that the bull market is going to come back in 2019. Meanwhile, 2013 when we crashed, everything went back to break even. For, you know, it took 5 years, and this was an unregulated market. So Toby, if you really think that the market is going to go back bullish in 2019, then you really didn't do no research on Bitcoin. This is why I tell people you have to educate yourself, right? Because if you educate yourself, it's going to be hard for people to manipulate you and trick you. Just like a 5-year-old, right? You can go to a 5-year-old right now and you can Tell him anything, and he probably will believe you, because he's not really educated. His mind is still young, so he will probably believe anything you will say. So that's the same thing when you come into a field that you really don't know about, right? You come in, you just coming in. People can easily trick you just because you don't know. You haven't educated yourself. You don't want to educate yourself. You haven't, it's weird, but whatever. But this is how people get tricked, because they always follow the herd. And from doing research, I understand that the herd always pretty much lose money. I want to follow the rich. I want to see what the rich is doing. The rich is basically, they make money multiple ways. Most people can't get over the fact that you can make money multiple ways. The simple fact that most people want the market to turn bullish tells me that they can't get over the fact that you can make money multiple ways. They are so, stuck on buying and buying and buying and buying. Bro, you can make money now. I'm doing it. My students is doing it. We making money right now. So all that stuff that people talking about, oh, Ben, when you going to turn bullish? Bro, it's not me. It's the market. I had nothing to do with anything. I'm a professional. I go along with the market. So I told you guys, this is why most people can't. Most people will be stuck at their 9 to 5 the rest of their lives, because they just can't. They can't get out of that trap, that matrix, that mindset. People are so brainwashed to the point where it's just they can't wake up. They can't wake up, which is okay. I'm not here to convince everybody. If I wake up a couple of people, then I'm cool with that. What's going on, Rec? So Jim said, I'm buying your course in a week of August. I have some crypto stock and some stock. I don't know a thing about how to short. Look, all right. Thanks a lot, Jim. So Jim, you play the stock market? Shout out to Crypto Gains. He said you're getting a course soon. So cool. I need to take your course. So can I learn? Okay. So Genevieve asked me about the course. So let's get that out of the way, because guys, I don't have any sponsors. So let's get this out of the way, because people ask me about my course. I don't have any sponsors, guys. So basically, I sponsor myself. And basically, you can actually support the channel by buying this course. But the unique thing is, when you support the channel, you can actually put money in your pocket. Okay? And multiple people that, more than a dozen people that actually bought the course is making money right now. So shout out to those people that's actually making money. So let me put the discount. So this is a 50% discount during the live stream. So let me copy and paste this link to the chat room. And Genevieve, Giovanni, I believe that's how you say your name. This is the link. You asked me about the link. So 50% discount. Basically, this course is very unique, because it will show you how the market, how to make money in a bull market and a bear market. People really think that I'm gonna be pissed off if the market reverse and go to 19K. Like, people really think I will be pissed off. Like, people don't understand how I make my money. I don't get attached to directions. So let's say, just for fun, let's say the market reverse, right, and go all the way back to 19K. I won't be pissed at all, guys. I will still come back here. I will still come back, and I will make money. So people really think that I'm gonna be pissed off or whatever the case is. No, guys, this is what I do full time. I don't get attached to directions. I don't care if things is going up. I don't care if Bitcoin goes to 20K, I can make money. If Bitcoin goes to 2K, I can make money. It doesn't matter to me. This is why this course is very unique. Okay, it shows you how to become a professional. This is what I do. I don't get attached to directions. I can't, because if I get attached to a direction, guess what? 7 months from now, we are in July, right? So 7 months from now, basically, I can't make any money. So 7 months, always from January until we're in July right now, guys. Imagine going to your job and not making money for 7 months straight. Okay, so think about it. I have to consistently make money. So I can't rely on hope and wish. I hope the market reverse. I think it's going to reverse. Oh, man, I hope it reverse. Oh, he told me that it's going to reverse, so I believe him because he has 100K subscribers. So I believe him. Yes, me personally, I can't do that, guys. I can't live my life like that. That's why it's very good to study the market, because you don't have to rely on nobody, guys. When you educate yourself, you don't have to rely on nobody. That's why I hardly look at the news. Nothing on the news will affect me. I don't care what comes out. Okay. I will still trade the market, and I will continue to trade the market. Okay. I'm trading the major trend. The major trend is down. Okay. Ever since January, we've been basically going down. It's just what it is. This bounce right here is just a pullback. People don't understand how the market works. It pullback. Don't you see the market? It don't go down in a straight line. We have these pullbacks. A pullback right here. We had this big pullback right here. What happened to this big pullback? Did we go up? No. We went right back to the low and broke this low. Right? What about this big pullback? Did we go up and hit 19K? No. It's just a pullback. Understand your market. All right? Educate yourself. Understand what's going on. So right now, like I said before, if this market reverse and go to 19K, I'm okay. I won't be pissed off. I will still come on the stream, right? It is what it is. But I'm telling you right now, guys, that this is a bear market. And I understand how bear markets work. And I know bear markets don't just reverse like that, okay? It takes years for this stuff to unravel and, correct itself. We are in a bear market for a reason. And people don't understand the reason why we're in the bear market. I always come on the stream to tell you guys, but some guys are new to my stream, so they probably didn't hear or never heard what I said about the bear market. Basically, we are in the bear market for a reason. This market is basically about to be the government is about to take over this market. That's pretty much it. Okay. A lot of these coins that you see on the market is going to zero, and you don't have to believe me. Just wait. So shout out to everybody that's on the chat room. This course is 50% off right now. More than dozens of my students pretty much made money. $800, $2,000, $100, what you can name it. And it will show you how to go long and short. But basically, what I've been focusing right now on is how to make money right now. That's my main thing. That's my main thing with my subscribers. How can you make money now? So me and my subscribers have basically been making money now. If you have a 9-to-5, you can still make money. It's not about day trading. It's about swing trading. And if you live in the United States, you can actually still short. Okay. You don't need 5K to open an account. You could just, the minimum is $50. So let's go back to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. And shout out to all my moderators. You know what to do if you see a troll. If you see a troll in the thing, you know what to do. Take them out. Matter of fact, let me play the thing for you, okay? This is what you do.
Finish him.
If you see a troll, that's what you do, okay?
Get over here.
Take them out. So Craig said, why fake buyers but not fake sellers? All right. Shout out to Craig. Craig says, why fake buyers but not fake sellers? Aren't they the same people? Okay, so shout out to Craig. That's a decent question. Okay, so Craig, the reason why it's not fake sellers is because the sellers are in control. Craig, it's just very simple. Like I said on my live streams, if you ask a 10-year-old, hey, 10-year-old, what direction the market is going in right now? Is it going up or is it going down? They would say it's going down. It's that simple, Craig. It's that simple. I'm not trying to complicate things. It's that simple. If you just look at the chart, we are pointing down. We're not pointing up. It's just that simple, Craig. The sellers are in control. So let me go back to the chat room. So shout out to Giovanni. He said he'll get it when he get paid on Friday. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Shout out to him. Exactly. So many people took out second mortgage for it to. So people don't understand that. 45, what's going on? 45 said, get the course, people. You can lose $110 just by holding in this bear market. So invest in this course, and so you can make your 110 back. You won't regret it. So shout out to 45. He's one of my students. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. So shout out to Keith. He said, have a good night. You have to be up. Okay, no problem, Keith. So get that sleep. I understand that. When I used to work, sometimes I used to get up around 3:30 in the morning. So I understand that. So please get your sleep. Bimbo, what's going on? Getting emotion attached to any coin or hopes or dreams involve a bad business. So shout out to Bimba, right? He said getting emotional attached to any coins or hopes and dreams involved are bad for business. And that's true. It's bad for business if you are attached to these coins because these coins don't love you back. Right? They don't love you back. They will take your money and they will run. Okay, so let's go back. 48 laws of power, all right? Okay, no problem, Giovanni. Yes, so shout out to hit those likes, guys. Hit those likes because you know, it's not gonna hurt you, okay? So right now, let me show you the last bear market. Okay, we had this fake triple bottom. Okay, you got 1, 2. This is 2013 when we was crashing. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3. Right, triple bottom. Now the last triple bottom, guess what? It hit this and went straight up. Right, the fake buyers came in, and we went up. We went back down, and we shot up again. Okay, so we broke this this triangle that we had. Right, we broke it. We act like we was going to go up, and then we just start going down like crazy. Okay, so you have to understand that this is how this market works. So this year, I don't believe that we will see this. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't believe that we will see a pop up, maybe a pullback, consolidation, and another pop up. I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that's gonna happen again. But this is how the bear market work. The bears work. So let's go to I'm gonna go to a NASDAQ chart. This is the .com boom. Okay, so this is where let me see. Hold on, let me see something. Clear the drawing. Trying to go. Okay, so this is when the .com boom was in. So we went up, we start crashing, we shot up, right? We consolidate right here. So this is consolidation right here, okay? So let me zoom in again. Okay, this is basically what we're going through right now with Bitcoin. So we got one bottom right here, 2 and 3. Okay, so notice that when it hit this low right here, which Bitcoin is doing, it shot up. And this is what I tell people, guys. This is what I tell people. That this is normal, guys. This right here, when we hit this low right here, that's normal. Because there's a lot of support right there, a lot of stops. So when we hit a major key support level, and it's an obvious level too, you're going to have buyers step in, okay? But a bear market is a bear market. So you had buyers step in, right? It shot up, and guess what? It shot up, it went, and tried to go back again, and went right back down. And this is what I think was going to happen with Bitcoin. I think we're going to have a up move, right? A down move. We're going to probably have a double top, because that's what it is. That's what this right here, a double top. We try to test this top again, and we just, you know, the market rolled over. So this is what I think was going to happen with Bitcoin. I don't think this is going to happen again last year, because I mean 2013. This is when we crashed. We had this triple bottom right here. The third time it hit this, we went up, right? We consolidated and we broke up again, just to suck, you know, just to take some more people money, right? And then went right back down. So guys, I don't think that's going to happen again. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because number one, I'm telling you guys right now, the reason why we're in the bear market is a different reason now. You know, it's a cryptocurrencies versus the government. This is why we're in a bear market. The government is cracking down. Most people just they can't understand it, and they probably won't understand it, and they're going to continue to scream bull, whatever. It's okay, right? These coins, a lot of these coins that you see on this on the market is going to zero, right? They're going to zero. Now, in order for them to go to zero, Bitcoin has to continue to go down. Okay. Not only that, okay, the bears know that a lot of people want to get out at 10K and probably around 9K. So 9K and 10K to me is key levels. I don't think we even will go back to any of those levels, but I'm just saying those are key levels, because the bears know that a lot of people bought at these levels. Okay. And once we get to those levels, let's say that Bitcoin reverse and they get to those levels, a lot of people will sell at those levels just to break even, right? And the bears know that. The bears is not stupid. They know that. So you have to understand how the rich operate. In order for them to actually make money, they have to take your money. They have to take your money. Okay, so it wouldn't make sense for them to go all the way back to 10K or 9K, because they will lose money, right? Because you would basically sell your position and they wouldn't make money off of you. So what they looking to do, in my opinion, right now, is they looking to get your hopes up, right? Go for another quick rally. And like I said before, I think it's going to be similar to this. We're probably going to go up. Not too far. Probably gonna go up. Maybe let me see. Our first stop would be around 71, and I don't really see us going to 8,000. I don't really see that. So it can probably go up to this right here, 76. I think this is probably the highest it can go, and most likely we will continue to go down. Okay, that's what I see, and it's just my opinion. I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay, I just don't see the market going up to these levels right here, because a lot of people can actually break even and cash out, and they know that. They know that. This is what I told you guys earlier. You are going against the smartest people in the world. Okay, these guys are very smart. They control the market, and they have more money than you. Okay, so in order for them to survive and continue to make money, they have to take your money. The market is designed to take your money. So right now, going to 10K or 9K is it doesn't even make no sense. And number two, it's just so much stuff going on behind the scenes with this stuff, and the government is cracking down. They're knocking on doors, okay? Knocking on doors, and a lot of these coins are just going to go down the drain. So I don't see enough buyers in Bitcoin right now to pump this thing up that high. So even if we wiggle around for the next month or so, that doesn't mean anything. It just means that they, you know, trying to stall. But for the most part, those are the two levels I'm looking at right now. And also I'm looking at 300 billion. I want to see if they can actually bring this thing to 300 billion. We'll see. But those are the things I'm looking at right now. This is a bear market. Don't get it twisted. This is a bear market. That's how bear markets act. All right. We had these triple bottoms. I showed you. Okay. This is 2013, and this is the stock. This is actually Nasdaq. We had another triple bottom on Nasdaq. Okay. And this is how the bear markets work. Okay. And then when we hit those triple bottoms, when we go below it, it forms support, right? And then buyers come in. That's how it works, guys. This is why you have to educate yourself, study the chart, and it's going to be very hard, you know, for someone to actually trick you when you are, you know, when you have knowledge. When you have knowledge, it's going to be very hard for someone to trick you. Like I said before, you can go to a 5-year-old right now and tell him anything, and he'll probably believe it. Right? So when you come to a market and you don't know anything, it's like you basically a 5-year-old starting off brand new. So you have to educate yourself, understand what's going on. Trust me, my heart goes out to a lot of people that's in the market right now. I get a lot of emails that, you know, telling me that I'm down 80%, 70%. I understand, guys. I've been through this before too. So don't think that, you know, this is I'm just talking and I've never been through this before. I've been through this before. I lost a lot of money in my career. And but I'm here to tell you that you can actually change the situation by educating yourself. And I tell you guys all the time, I don't care where you get your education from. You get it from the library, you get it from Google. I don't care where you go. Just educate yourself. Okay. I'm able to do this full time. I can travel. I can spend time with my daughter. I just had a daughter in March, so I can spend time with her. I'm usually done when I day trade. I'm usually done at 12 o'clock. So I have all day to chill with my daughter. Okay. While most people have to go to the 9 to 5, and I'm not hating on people that go into the 9 to 5 because I used to be in that rat race. But you have to understand that if you really want to become successful, you have to educate yourself. This is why the rich has a big advantage over a lot of people, because a lot of people are naive. They don't think that certain things just are going on behind the scenes, and people can get easily manipulated, and they can trick them real easy because they just are not educated. Okay, so just make sure that you educate yourself, and you definitely be on the right track. So exactly, Tron, the government always win. Okay, so shout out to Tron, and people might think that I'm against cryptocurrencies. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm a realist. Okay, I told you that if Bitcoin decides to shoot up, right? So let's draw this right here. If Bitcoin decides to shoot up all the way to 19K, 20K, bro, I will still come on my live stream and I will make money because I'm not attached to any direction. I'm not a bear. I'm not a bull, right? I'm a professional that knows how to make money. That's it. And trust me, I used to be attached to a lot of stuff. When I first got into the penny stock world, I was attached to a lot of these penny stocks, bro, and they hurt my feelings because a lot of them didn't do good. And also when you buy and hold, you can be buying and hold, and you can actually make millions of dollars. And let's say that something happened out of the blue, the company goes bankrupt or whatever, you you lose all that money. So most people that buy and hold, they think that that strategy is 100% guaranteed. And a lot of people that buy and hold, they don't know how to take profits. They don't know how to do anything, So that's why I don't focus too much on buy and hold. I focus on my monthly cash flow and my weekly cash flow. So it is what it is. The government, like Tron said, the government always win. The government has thousands of years, right, ahead of us. They are thousands of years ahead of us. They will always win. Okay, so right now, what you're seeing right now, this bear market is not a regular bear market. And people on YouTube is not talking about this because they don't understand what's going on. They talking about, yeah, this is it. This is the start of the bull market, or this is it. We're going to 50K. People really think that we're going to 50K by the end of 2000. Do you how crazy that sounds, guys? Let's go to let me zoom out. Let me zoom out and let me show you 50K. So let me zoom out a little bit and let me show you 50K, guys. Okay, this is 50K, guys. This is 50K. So people think that the market is going to reverse and go all the way to 50K by the end of this year. Okay, come on. I mean, you have to wake up. We've been struggling ever since January. Why do you think all of a sudden that buyers is going to come in and we're going to prop up this market? I told you guys, this bear market is here for a reason. The government has said, yo, bro, you guys had your run. It was 10 years. That's nice. Y'all made your millions. Now it's time for us to step in and shut a lot of these coins down. So meanwhile, while they're shutting things down, the market has to continue to go down to flush out all these bad coins. So let's go to the chat room. Yeah, Beamer. They said they got sound, so I don't know. Bruno, what's going on? Yeah, no, hit the likes, guys. I'm trying to understand. He said, hello said, okay, this now starting to make sense. He said, so how do the rich take it to the next level when them losing money? If they want more people to invest 10K, they must lose first, right? No. So hello, shout out to hello. I think you are new to my channel. He basically asking me, how do the rich take it to the next level with them losing money? If they want more people to invest about 10K, they must lose first. No. So hello, the rich is not losing at all. Hello, the rich makes money whether the market is going up or down. Okay, so let me show you how it works. Hello. Okay, when the market is going down right here, they are selling. Right, they are selling. This is the rich right here. They selling the market. So they are making money while the market is going down. This is why most people just can't understand this stuff, bro. They can't understand. Most people just don't understand that you can make money both ways. This is how I'm able to do this full time, guys. I tell you this all the time. This is how I'm able to do this full time. It's because I'm able to make money whether the market is going up or down. It's just what it is. So the rich is not losing money. Hello, the rich is actually making money while the market is going down, and they making money on the upside too. So shout out to hello, okay? So Dan said bear or bull is a bear market, Dan, right now. Selfmade said, thanks for keeping it real. Shout out to Selfmade. So GNU said, thanks, man. Your words are soothing. I'm new to this market. Just lost 10% on a bad maneuver. I hear you, man. But GUN, losing is a part of the game. It's a part of the game, you know. You have to lose in order to learn. So you really didn't lose. You just learned something, okay? So you just have to think about it that way. You didn't really lose. You just learned something. You learned not to do a certain type of whatever you did. Now you know you can't do that no more, okay? So you have to be careful. This is, a lot of people think this is a game. This is like a video game. It's not a video game, guys. This is your hard-earned money, and you treating it like a video game. It's funny, right? How people is treating this like a video game. They coming on YouTube, listening to a lot of these YouTubers that don't do this full time. They just basically make money from YouTube ads and reviewing ICOs and stuff. And these guys are not doing this full time. We are in the bear market, and that's it. It's just plain and simple, okay? So shout out to everybody that's new to this channel. So Annette said, I made my first $40 last night on BitMEX. Thanks, Ben. So shout out to Annette. Everybody congratulate Annette. Let me hit that cha-ching button for her. All right. Okay. Or him. I'm sorry. I'm you know. But shout out to Annette. Let me hit that cha-ching again. So Annette basically bought my course, and she made $40. Okay. So if anybody don't have this course right now, it's 50% off on live stream. Once I get off, it's gonna go right back to the original price. Okay, $210. Now, how Annette made her money is basically she used the patterns that's in this market. Okay. So shout out to Annette. And basically, if you want to learn how to make money now, this course will show you how to make money right now. Okay, right now. We've been doing it this whole month. Last month, actually, we've been making money, me and my subscribers. So it's up to you if you want to change your mind. Actually, matter of fact, I'm about to show you one of my top students. Let me show you one of my top students if I could show it. And I had to continue to write down these testimonials because I get a lot of testimonials of people making money from this course, and I don't you know, save them. So I'm gonna save Annette testimonial, but I'm gonna show you one of my top students. Just give me a second. Anybody that's new to my channel. Okay. So guys, this is one of my top students. Basically made $21,252.32. Basically learning the stuff that I teach on my course. Okay. Let me show that again, because when he emailed me, at first I thought he was lying, but he showed me his profit, $21,252.32. Okay, and this is what you actually can do if you know how to educate yourself. We've been making money on the downside, while most people that buy and hold, ever since January, you guys basically really didn't make no money. You guys didn't make no money at all, right? You're praying and hoping, you wishing that things will reverse, not knowing that this is a bear market. And I showed you how bear markets work. I just showed you. This is 2013. We had these triple bottoms all over the place. This is how the market worked. This is 2013 when Bitcoin crashed. We had a triple bottom and went up a little bit, right? Went up a little bit. Actually, it went up a lot. It broke the triangle and then it reversed. It acted like it was trying to go to the top, but it reversed and it kept going down. Okay. This is the Nasdaq. This is the 2000 bubble. Basically, it had a triple bottom right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it hit the low. It shot up a little bit, and it continued to go down. So this is what we're going on right now. Okay, triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. We shooting up a little bit, and most likely, like a 97% chance, we're going to continue to go down. Okay, this is how the bear markets work. So for you guys that think that this is the beginning, you know, that's on you. I do this full time. I've been doing this for 10 years plus, and I understand what's going on. If you go to CoinMarketCap, go to the volume, look at the volume. It's so low, guys. The real bias is not in. I'm gonna show you real bias for your people that's new to my channel. Let me show you real bias, guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you the real bias. This is the real bias right here. Let's go to January. Okay. Shout out to all the new people that's in my chat room. The new buyers, I mean, the real buyers is this: 10 billion, 16 billion, 16 billion, 21 billion, 23 billion, 18 billion, 15 billion, 18 billion, 16, 18, 12. So this is the real buyers, guys. I want to see at least minimum either 10 or 11 billion in the market. Then I can say, okay, you know what? Maybe some real buyers is in this market. We've consistently been getting 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, 3 billion, 3 billion, 3 billion. You know, these, you have to understand, the top dogs, they have money to spend. So why would they be cheap now, but not in January? They wasn't cheap in January, right? These guys got money to spend. So it's not like they don't have money to spend. They have money to spend. So if this really was the bottom, they will just buy up a lot, man. Like a lot. Okay? So just be careful, guys, that's on this chat room. You new, just be careful, because a lot of these YouTubers are telling you to buy the dips. So be careful. That's all I have to say. You can continue to think that this is a bull market, which is okay. That's okay with me. But all I'm saying is be careful buying dips, because this thing could continue to go down and you're going to be buying dips forever and lose pretty much your whole bank account. So that's all I have to say. I don't care if you don't believe me, which is okay. You don't have to believe me. But all I have to say is just be careful for buying dips, because you will most likely go broke by buying dips, because this thing can go real low. Okay. So shout out to people that bought my course. Right now, like I said, it's a 50% discount, and we'll show you how to make money right now. And also the unique thing about this course is it show you how to make money in the bull market too. It's not all about the bear market, but right now we are in the bear market. So I'm telling people how to make money now, but it also shows you how to make money in the bull market. So if you want to become a professional and not get attached to a certain direction, then that course is for you. So let me copy and paste this link to this to the chat, and let me go to some charts. Actually, let me go to the chat room actually. And shout out to Annette. Congratulations. She made $40. So let me copy and paste that testimonial, because I get these testimonials all the time, and I just don't write them down. So let me copy and paste that. Let me copy paste that testimonial so I can use that later on. Okay. So shout out for, let me actually hit that cha-ching button again. Okay, let me hit that cha-ching button again. Okay, I like when people making money. This is why I laugh at people when they come to my channel and ask me, Ben, when are you gonna turn bullish again? It's not me. It's not me that's turning bullish or bearish. It's the market that's turning bearish. Okay, I'm here to show you guys how to make money now. And who cares if the market turned bullish or bearish? That's why most people can't really become professionals, because they just think one way. They think that you can only make money when the market goes up, and that's it. So shout out to Annette making that $40, man. I'm happy for you, and shout out. So let me go to the market. Yes, Fuse. Yes. So you right now, I'm not looking for no shorts right now because yes, the market is above the 50. So I'm not looking for no shorts right now. So yes, you have to wait. Fuse. So shout out to everybody else that's in the chat room. So Hello said, okay, bro, we must swing trade, day trade, and also short long using in order to stay in the game. Well, you don't have to day trade because a lot of people actually because this course is not about day trading, it's about swing trading. A lot of people have a 9 to 5, so they can't day trade. Okay, so you don't have to day trade. You can actually start making money with your swing trades, and you can work from there. So I'm going to the chat room, reading the comments. So somebody said, Philip said, false flag. Well, this is not a flag right now. We're not flagging up right now. It's just the market is popping up from you know, from the bottom, but it's just a regular pullback. And it's not flagging out yet. You know, it might be a flag soon, but we'll see. So we have these fake little buys coming in the market, and everybody's bullish. I knew people, a lot of people's going to turn bullish, but you know, it's all right. And people don't understand. Like I wish the market could reverse and go back to 19K so you guys can make your money back. I wish. Like, people don't understand that. Like, I want you guys to actually make your money back. I wish the market could actually go back to 19K so all you guys get back your money. But I'm just trying to be a realist here. You know, I can't just sit here and lie to you guys and tell you everything's going to be all right. Just hold tight, buy the dips. Like, I can't do that because I know that that's the wrong thing to do in a bear market. If you know anything about bear markets, they last for a long time. Okay, this is 2013. This one lasts for 5 years. Unregulated. This is an unregulated market, lasts for 5 years. Okay, this market that we are in right now is about to become regulated. So we don't know how long this thing gonna last. So you might be stuck in your position for a long time. Talking about buying the dips, you're gonna be buying dips for a lot of years. Let's go to the chat room. Miguel said, just done the course today. All right. Shout out to Miguel. He's finished the course today. So let me hit that cha-ching button to Miguel. Okay. Shout out to Miguel. He finished the course. So Don Vogs believe it can go down as low as 3. Yeah. So Tino, I believe this thing could go down to 3 too. And if you want to hear something even crazier, but I'm not even going to say it right now, but it can actually go lower. But yeah, 3,000 is definitely a target. So G and U said, thanks, mate. I'm subscribed to your channel, and I wish you luck on your course. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. So Jim said, I'm pumped to get that course. I have no training at all, other than studying a certain stock. Crypto would be fun. Yeah, I hear you, man. Shout out to Jim. He wants to get the course. Businessman said the course is great. Shout out to Businessman, one of my moderators. So yeah, guys, this is what we're looking at here. And the market, like I said, the market is designed to take your money. This is how the rich continue to make money. Like I told you before, there's 2 ways the rich make money, right? They have you working for them. So when you go to your 9 to 5, you are making them rich. Okay, you are working for them and you're making them rich. So the other way is they come up with schemes to take your money. Right. So right now, this is another way how they take your money. They trap you, and they just think they make believe that they make you think that the market's going up. They trap you and they take your money. So that's how they take your money in the market. And a lot of people just don't understand that this is a bear market. And if you understand bear markets, you just don't reverse. Right? They last for a long time. Go look at Charlie Lee tweet. I can actually pull it up right now. Charlie Lee's a bum, but you know, he tweeted out in December. Let me see if I can see that tweet. Okay, let me see if I can bring this up. This is Charlie Lee, okay? This is December 2017. So basically, he knew that the market was going to crash, right? So he said, I expect us to have a multi-year bear market like the one we just had when Litecoin dropped 90% in value, right? $48 to $4. So if you can't handle Litecoin dropping to $20, don't buy. Okay, this is Charlie Lee, 2017, right? In December, 1 month before Bitcoin crash. Okay, and people don't believe me when I say bear markets. They just don't last for 6 months. They last for years. Okay, this is Charlie Lee, a guy that been in the game. He owns a coin, and he tells you guys that bear markets they last for years. Okay, if you can't handle the heat, get out. So he's saying that Litecoin can actually drop to $20. So let's go to Litecoin. Right now, Litecoin is at $84. So he's saying that Litecoin can actually drop to $20. So that's a big drop, okay? So that might happen probably next year sometime, okay? And then he also said that, where's that thing at? Let me see. He said, every pump I've seen has been followed by a bear cycle. The market needs time to consolidate. That's just my experience from 6 years plus of watching this market. How low and how long it will be unclear, right? He said it will be is unclear. That's what he said, okay? But people will need to be aware of this possibility, okay? And this is, like I said, this last sentence is very important. People need to be aware of this possibility. People don't think that it's a possibility that we can actually continue to go down, because people just think one way. And I understand, because a lot of people are heavily invested in the market. So I understand that you want the market to reverse and go back to 20K or 19K. I trust me. I understand. I used to be in your shoes before. Okay. So I understand that you want the market to go up, go turn bullish, go back to 19K, and want everything to be happy. So we go all the way back to 50K so you can make $1 million. I understand that. Okay. I do. Because I used to be in your shoes. I used to wish the market, goes my way. But trust me, I noticed that wishing and hoping never made me money. It's when I basically educated myself how the market works. That's when I actually started to make money, because these guys didn't really trick me no more. Okay, because you have to understand, if you don't educate yourself, they're gonna continue to trick you, and that's what's going on. So shout out to all you guys in the chat room that's holding. Trust me, I understand your pain. I've been there before, man. Been there before. So Charlie, like I said, Charlie is a bum, but basically he spilled it out last year. Okay, every pump I've seen has been followed by a bear cycle. Okay, so if you look at this, this is a pump, guys. Let's be real. This is the pump. BTC, Litecoin, all these guys was pumped last year. Now, right now is followed by a bear cycle. He spelled it out right in front of your face. Every pump I've seen has been followed by a bear cycle. Okay, the market needs to consolidate. That's just my experience from 6 years of watching this space. How low, how long is unclear, but people needs to be aware of this possibility. So like I said before, man, I mean, I can come on here, speak with confidence because this is what I do, but at the same time, you don't have to believe me, okay? I'm going to be okay. I do this full time. I'm not going to lose any sleep if nobody believes me, okay? I'm not going to lose any sleep at all. I'm showing you guys how the bear market works, right? This is how it works. We usually have these triple bottoms. The third time it hits, a lot of buyers come in. They fake a lot of buyers. I mean, a lot of people. They fake a lot of people and take their money. Now, in 2013, this was actually 2013 when we was crashing. Okay, we went up pretty much. We broke this triangle and we went up a lot. This time, I don't think we're going to go up that much. I think we're just going to go up just like NASDAQ. If you look at NASDAQ, we had a triple bottom, 1, 2, 3. We shot up just a little bit. We made a double top, and then we continue to go down. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going on, because I told you guys that they know that a lot of people have a lot of buys at 9K and 10K. So when these that level hits, a lot of people are going to break even. And they don't want that. The bears don't want that. This is a dirty game, guys. People don't understand that this is a dirty game. You are going against the smartest guys on the planet, and these are the guys that have a lot. They have deep pockets, and they know what you're thinking. They know what you are thinking. So I don't even think the market is going to go up this high, because a lot of people will cash out, and they don't want people to cash out because they have to take your money. I told you guys 2 ways they continue to get rich, right? They have to take your money, or they have you working for them. Okay, so they don't want you to get money, so they're going to take your money. So they don't want the market most likely to get back to these levels. So just be careful for buying these dips. Like I said, you don't have to believe me. It's okay. I won't lose any sleep. I will still continue to trade full time for a living. Okay, so shout out to people that's on this chat room. Let me go to the chat room. Somebody said good night. 45, good night. All right. No, 45 didn't say good night. Ken said good night, right? I think it was Ken. So shout out to Ken. Good night. I know Litecoin at that time was over $200. Exactly, man. Crazy, man. Litecoin was at $200 over that time. And he sold all his money. He knew that the market was about to crash. That's the bad part. That's the sad part, right? That's why I call him a bum, because he's doing a lot of people dirty. And Litecoin went up all the way to 345, 350, and it crashed. And this is what I'm trying to tell people, that bear markets just don't reverse, bro. That's why I showed you his tweet. And it's funny because I saw that light last week, and I've been preaching that ever since I've been coming on here. So I told you I didn't even need to see his tweet to tell you guys that. I've been talking about this way before I saw this tweet. It's because this is what I do, guys. But it's good to see this, that he's saying it, because maybe somebody in this chat room that's new will maybe believe what I'm trying to say to you. Because they think that bear markets just reverse and just we're gonna have happy days again. It just don't work like that. I wish it did, because I want you guys to make back your money. You know, I get multiple emails. Man, I'm down 100K. I'm down 50K. I'm down 30K. That's depressing, man. So I wish all you guys would get back your money, but unfortunately, we are in a bear market. So, you know, so that's why I'm telling you guys that's new to my channel. You can still make money, right? You can still make money if you are willing to change your mind. We are short in the market. We're going along with the market. Okay, I have one student. I told you I have a student right now that owns XRP. He's holding it, but he's shorting it at the same time and making money because he knows that we're in a bear market. But some people are not willing to take that or change their mind, so they're just gonna have to continue to wait. I don't have time to wait, and most likely you don't have time to wait too. So shout out to everybody that's in this chat room, man. So Kebab said mass adoption coming. Kebab, man. You can believe anything you want. You know, you can believe mass adoption. So let me explain to you, Kebab. Or let me ask you this. Why are we waiting for mass adoption? Why we should have had mass adoption already? Okay, let's be real for a second. This is why a lot of people can't become professional traders or investors because they're not honest with themselves. Let's be real. Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies last year went mainstream, guys. It went mainstream, right? Everybody knew. I remember my mom's calling me and asking me about Bitcoin. That's why I knew. I was like, oh shoot, my mom's asking me about Bitcoin. That's why I knew something was going. You know, a crash was coming soon because when the older folks get to it, you know, it's just. So we had the ability to go mainstream last year, but we didn't. So what makes you think that we will go mainstream now all of a sudden? That doesn't make sense. The market's going down, it's tanking. Why would you think people just buy all of a sudden? It doesn't work like that, Kebab. Why would people buy when the market is going down? Doesn't work like that. Sorry. Shout out to Gardock. Good stuff. Very powerful. Thanks a lot, man. Sobering. Fuse, did you email me, Fuse? On the 123, email me. I'll tell you. I'm reading the comments, guys. So Kebab said, when is a good time to buy and sell? You know, Kebab, you know, you have to educate yourself, Kebab. You know, I mean, it's just, I can't, you know, go back and forth with you. This is what I do full time. You know, it's like me trying to argue with a doctor that basically been doing surgeries for 15 years. You know, the doctor will look at me like I'm stupid, telling him what to do. So I can't keep on going back and forth. Let's go to the chat room. So 45 says CEO selling his shares is definitely not a good sign. Exactly, 45. It's definitely not a good sign. Randy says, shout out to Big. All right. Shout out to Randy. So few said, Ben, just finished your course yesterday. Thanks a lot, bro. No, thank you. Thank you for supporting. Dan said, if the Warriors sign Boogie Cousins, if the Warriors sign Biggie Cousins, BTC can hit 20K again. Oh, man, that's funny. So, Kebab, I mean, I don't know what's going on, Kebab. It sounds like you don't have my course. I can't keep on going back and forth with you. You know, you have to educate yourself. I tell people all the time, you don't even have to buy this course. You can go on Google, you can go to the library. I don't care where you go. Just educate yourself, okay? I'm giving away something that's basically I should be selling for at least I should be selling this course for $500. $110 most people spend it in one day going to the movies and going out for dinner, okay? So I mean, I don't know what to say. You saying that when to buy, and you saying how can you make money if you don't buy? I'm saying that I'm not buying because it's a seller's market. That's how you make money. Okay, you make money when the market is going down. Okay, it's very simple, Kebab. If the market is going down, you can actually make money. If the market is going down, you can make money. It's that simple. Okay, when most people have been holding ever since January, nobody has been making money. Right? Now, imagine you just shorting right here, making money right here, shorting right here, making money right there, okay? While other people since January have been waiting. So that's how I make money when the market goes down, okay? So Kebab, you like I said, Kebab, you have to educate yourself, okay? I said I don't care if you get my course or you go to the library. I don't care where you go. You don't have to own any coin to sell the market, okay? You can, let's say that you are new out of the gate. You open up an account. You don't have to own no coins. You come in the market. You have money in your account. You just press the sell button. That's it. That's all you do. Press sell, and boom. If the market is going down, you will make money. You don't have to own no coins. Okay. This is why I tell people, you really have to change the way you think, and most likely you should be trying to become a professional. Right. This is what I basically teach people, how to become a professional, because a professional actually makes money when the market goes up and down. Okay. That's why I told you, please educate yourself. You don't have to own no coins. So, was it 8? 8 Alien said, how long does it usually take to receive your email? Did you buy the course, 8 Alien? Did you buy the course? If you bought the course 8 alien, check your spam folder. Sometimes it go to the spam folder because as soon as you buy the course, you'll get the email right away. So if you bought the course alien, 8 alien, check your spam folder. If it's not in your spam folder, then email me. Okay, email me right away. I would send you the link. Okay. Okay, so 8 alien got the course. Okay, he's downloading it right now. So actually, let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Okay, let me hit that cha-ching button. Shout out to 8 alien. He actually bought the course and he's downloading it right now. So shout out to him. If he studied, he can actually make this money. Okay, it's just what it is. I've been doing this for 10 years plus. At first, I thought it wasn't possible because I lost a lot of money, guys. I lost a lot of money. I lost probably around 85K, okay, $85,000 in total. It took me around 8 years before I got good at this, but I never gave up. I was addicted to this stuff. All I did was study, okay? Once you learn this stuff can literally change your life. So let me go back to the chat room. So Dan said I'm out. All right, shout out to Dan. Okay, so 8 said it was in a regular folder. Okay, no problem. So shout out to 8 alien. Shout out to him. What's going on, Mr. Sandy? It's good to see you here. I'm about to get off soon, but good to see you here. So yes, guys. This all this buying right now is just normal. It's just trapping, right? I'm looking at the volume. This is what I check right here. This is very key, right? This is key. The volume. Remember, these guys are not stingy, right? They are rich for a reason. So they won't be stingy with their money, okay? So if they really was buying this stuff, this market should be at least 10 billion, 11 billion, 12 billion, 16 billion up there, okay? These guys are not cheap. They have money to spare. So why would they be cheap right now if this really was the bottom? So this is basically, in my opinion, a trap. Of course, I'm not giving nobody a financial advice during this live stream. This is entertainment only, okay? But I've been through this so long. Too long. We broke out of this channel. Finally broke out of this channel. That's a good thing, you know. But it's weak bias. So we got resistance right here and resistance right here. So what could happen is we could go down just like the NASDAQ did. Go down first, and then it create a double top. So you see how NASDAQ created a double top here. It went down, then it came right back up, and then it went down. So we could do that same thing. Never know. Never know. But there's a lot of money to be made on the downside, guys. A lot of money to be made in the downside. Few said I like that never quit attitude, Ben. Always easy day. Exactly. It's so easy to quit, you know. But trust me, the risk is worth the reward, you know. It's definitely worth it. Exactly, William. Invest in yourself. Warren Buffett said the best investment you can do is self-investment. Warren Buffett, the richest investor, right? He said the best investment you can make is in yourself. Because once you invest in yourself, you can continue to make money over and over and over again. People don't understand that. Once you invest in yourself and invest in education, you can continue to make money over and over and over That education can actually pay you over and over and over again. But meanwhile, people want to go to the club. People want to go to the movies, go to dinner, buy some name brand clothes, spend their money on that, you know. But it's all good. So let me go to the chat room, and I'm about to get off. About to get some sleep. Hey, what's going on, G Baker? Yeah, demo account does help. Okay. So shout out to everybody that's on this chat room. Like I said before, be careful out here. I know these guys is talking about the bulls is back, and a lot of people. The reason why a lot of people get tricked too is because they have unrealistic goals, right? A lot of people just want to become millionaires overnight. The reason why people that became millionaires with Bitcoin is because they got in so early. Anybody could have become a millionaire, right? It was just an early investment. But now things are changing. Things are changing. People want to become millionaires overnight, but that's not going to happen no more, okay? It's going to take time. It's going to take education. It's going to take a lot of stuff. And plus, since the government is knocking on people's doors now you definitely going to take time. So it's not going to be like back in the days where, you know, Bitcoin was at $1 or something. You know. So now it's like, okay, only the strong is going to survive, okay? So let's go back to the chat, and I'm about to get out of here. Shout out to everybody that bought the course. Support the channel. Shout out to everybody that's willing to change their mind, that's willing to make money right now, not 8 years from now. Okay, shout out to those people. I'm reading the comments, guys, so give me a second. Thanks, Ben. I didn't fall for the trap. All right. Shout out to MG. How low do you think Bitcoin has to go to clean out these fake coins? A lot, man. That's why I really don't tell people how far I think Bitcoin will go, because most people won't believe me, right? I have a hard time telling people we in the bear market, you know. So if I tell people how far I think Bitcoin go, this is like I will lose a lot of people, right? But my first stop would be 44, right? My second stop would be around 35. Then 3,000. Then we can actually continue to go lower than 3,000. But anyway, guys, good night. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room. Shout out to everybody that wanted to become a professional. If you definitely want to get this course, it's like I said before, it's a 50% discount. The original price is $210. When I get off a half an hour from now, it's going right back up. Shout out to everybody that's in this chat room. I appreciate everybody that's chilling with me tonight. You know, I definitely like this group. This group is decent. You have a few trolls here and there, but at the same time, I'm hoping the moderators will block these trolls. But overall, I like the people that's in here. You know, I like to see people make money. Shout out to let me see who made that money today. Annette made $40, so shout out to Annette. Okay, made $40 today, so or yesterday I believe. So that's what's up. That's what I want. That's what I want. People to make money. Honestly, I mean, reviewing ICOs is not going to put money in your pocket. You know, it was a article saying that over 1,000 ICOs is basically they went to zero already, right? I forgot what article. I think right here, 1,000 crypto projects are considered dead now. Okay. Okay. And these guys are still reviewing ICOs. So 1,000 crypto projects are considered dead now. Okay. And this is just the beginning. It's going to be more. A lot of these coins are going to zero, guys. I'm telling you right now. This is how the market works. They got to clean these guys out. These guys are diseases. Okay. This is the ICOs is pretty much the disease. You have to clean out the disease, and we basically have to continue to go down in order to get the bad coins out. So that's why reviewing ICOs to me is just a waste of time. People is going to lose money, especially in this bear market. You're going to lose money. So that's why I don't review ICOs at all. Even in the bull market, I never review ICOs. I never liked them. I never liked ICOs, and because I know the percentage, it's just 99.9 of them just don't work out. So shout out to everybody that's on this thing. Good night. I don't talk about no ICOs. Like I said, they're garbage. Shout out to everybody, and people, be careful about, you know, listen to the people on YouTube talking about these ICOs. These ICOs is going down the drain, and they basically just want to get your money so they can cash out. Okay, so be careful with these ICOs. So shout out to everybody in the chat room. Good night. Make sure that you study, because I told you studying is basically what's going to help you go to the next level. So shout out to 9/11. Shout out to MJ. Shout out to William. Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Businessman, Tino 45, MG, PP, Mr. Sandy. Hello. Who else? A lot of people. Fisherman. Okay. Glenn. Everybody. I can't name everybody. Fuse. G Baker. So let me get out of here. Shout out to Annette. She actually make money. So let me hit that ching button again. And I'm out of here, guys. Just be careful. A lot of people are buying this bottom right now. Be careful. I mean, how many times you have to be tricked? How many times you got to lose money to realize, you know, what's really going on, okay? You bought right here, you lost money. You bought right here, you lost money. You bought right here, you lost money, right? You bought this dip. You thought this was the dip right here, and you lost money, right? A lot of people bought right here, right here, right here, and now they buying right here. So how many times you going to lose money? And to realize that this thing is pointing down. Okay, let me draw this real quick before I go, because most people, I guess, you don't understand direction. All right, we are pointing down. You see this, guys? Down. It's not pointing up. We are pointing down. Okay, so you are going against the major trend. Stop thinking everything is a dip, because you can actually go broke. So shout out to everybody. I'm about to get off this chat. Have a good night. Make sure you study. And take care and sleep tight.